So in our last class, we have seen if two lines intersect each other, then the vertically opposite angles are equal. And then we have used linear pair axiom to prove that theorem. Okay. So, and we have done one example as well. So now we are using this theorem to solve some examples. So let us see. Example 2. In figure 6.10, ray OS stands on a line PQ. Ray OR and ray OT are the angle bisectors of angle POS and SOQ respectively. If angle POS is equal to X, find angle ROT. Okay, so don't worry about the length and the informations that are given in the question. First of all, you look in the figure. Okay, what does the figure says? Ray OS. Okay, it stands on the line PQ. Ray OS standing on the line PQ. Then ray OR and ray OT, that is a ray OR and a ray OT, are angle bisectors of, okay, they are angle bisectors of angle POS and SOQ respectively. Clear? Which means
Yes, sir.
ray OR bisects the angle POS and ray OT bisects angle SOQ. Now you are given if angle POS, that is whole angle, if it is equal to X, this angle POS, then this whole angle, if it is equal to X, then find the angle ROT. Okay. Are you all clear? Clear with the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are going to use the given information to solve the question. It is given that ray OS stands on the line POQ. Okay. Ray OS stands on the line POQ. Then what can you say? Therefore, by using linear pair axioms, angle POS is equal to angle SOQ is equal to 180 degree. Clear?
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
But you are already given that angle POS is equal to X. It is given in the question. So instead of angle POS, you can write X. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what is it? X plus angle SOQ is equal to 180 degree. That is, I will just show you. This whole angle. Okay. X plus SOQ is equal to 180 degree. Clear? Then, therefore, angle SOQ is equal to what? It will be 180 minus X. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And again, in these kind of questions, always look what we are going to find. Okay, you may be thinking, sir, why we are doing in this way? Okay, you may be thinking, I am giving the answer to that. Okay, it's because we want to find angle ROT. That is our A. In order to do that, we want to find angle ROS and angle SOT. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, again, if you want to find angle SOT, then you need to find angle TO. Do you know why? Because both these angles, that is F angle SOT, angle TOQ are, they are
Equal.
very good. They are equal because OT is the angular bisector of SOQ. Therefore, angle SOT and angle TOQ are equal. So, if we found angle TOQ, then you can easily find angle SOT because they are equal. So, we are moving in that manner. That is our aim. See, we have an aim and we are moving in a manner so as we will reach our aim. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we are considering the next case. Ray OR, look, ray OR bisects angle POS. Ray OR bisects angle POS. It is given in the question. So what you can write? From this information you can write what?
We can write it in half because it bisects it and it divides the angle into two equal halves.
Into two equal halves. So we can write angle ROS is equal to half into angle POS. See? Angle ROS is equal to half into angle POS. Do you know why is it so?
Yes, sir.
Anyone have doubt why? So why we are writing as half? We have written angle POS is equal to not angle POS, angle ROS. Angle ROS is equal to half into angle POS. For those students, if you have any doubt, listen. See, because both these angles are the same. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So, if say suppose if it is 50 or no, or 30 degree, suppose if angle ROS is 30 degree, then angle POR will also be 30 degree. Okay. So, what is the total angle POS? POS is how much? Yes, it is 60 degree. So, what is half of 60 degree? It is 30.
30
Right.
degrees.
And what is 30 degree? It will
30
be,
degree.
yes, it will be angle ROS. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir. Sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's why we have written angle ROS is equal to half into angle POS. Now, but what is angle POS? It is equal to X. It is given in the question. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So we can write angle ROS is equal to half into X, which is equal to X by 2. Now, in the same manner, look at angle SOT. Angle SOT. Angle SOT is equal to half into angle SOQ. Okay. Look here. Angle SOT. Angle SOT. This angle is equal to half into angle SOQ. Clear? In the same manner, like we have just shown you about that. Instead of here, it is angle SOT. That's all. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So angle SOT is equal to half into angle SOT. Now, what is angle SOT? It is 180 minus x. We have already found it. Okay. So instead of angle SOT, we will be substituting 180 minus x in the next step. See it like this. That is angle SOT is equal to half into angle SOT, which is equal to half into 180 minus x. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Now, fine. Now we are opening the brackets. That is 180 by 2, which is 90, and that is 90 minus x by 2. So, what all things we have found? We have found angle ROS, and then we have found angle SOT. Okay.
SOT. Yes, sir.
Angle ROS and angle SOT. Now look here. Angle ROS and angle SOT. We have found that. Okay. So if we add both these angles, what we will get?
Angle ROT.
Yes, very good. Angle ROS plus angle SOT. What? Angle ROT. Are you all clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you want to find angle ROT. So we can directly add angle ROS and angle SOT. So what we will get? So we will get angle ROT is equal to angle ROS plus SOT is equal to x by 2 plus 90 minus x by 2. So x by 2 gets cancelled and the final answer is 90. Thus we have found
90 degree.
angle. Yes, thus we have found angle ROT is equal to 90 degree. Yeah?
90 degree.
Yes, it's 90 degree.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is there any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. But I remind you because you may be thinking it is very easy. Obviously, it is very easy. But if your exams are not coming tomorrow, if your exams are coming tomorrow, easily you can write this question. But your exams are coming later weeks. So there is a chance that you forgot this. So, in order to avoid that, you
Sir, your
should
voice is
write
not
this
clear.
question. Sorry. In order to avoid that, you should write it at least 5 times. At least 5 times. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then you will not forget. Only by seeing the figure, or moreover similar figure, you can in your mind itself directly it will come all the steps. So it will be correctly you will be moving. Otherwise, some other times what will happen? You will think during the exam and you may lose time for writing the other topics. That is the problem of this chapter. Okay, sometimes you may get application level question, but if you are familiar with doing this kind of problems, then you can easily solve it. But sometimes those students who are not familiar or some they are just studying day before exam, they won't be able to do it. I don't want to be like that. I want all of you to score A plus marks or even full mark. I expect that. So I want that also. So all of you should put your effort also. So this question is clear. So we can go to our next question. Okay. Now look at the figure 6.11. It is in figure 6.11. OP, OQ, OR, and OS are 4 rates. What we want to prove? We want to prove that angle POQ plus angle QOR plus angle SOR plus angle 360 degree. Okay, that is what we want to prove. You understand the question?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we want to prove this angle POQ plus angle QR plus angle ROQ plus angle SOP is equal to 360 degree.
360 degree.
Yes, but what do you think? Is it true that the sum of all these angles will give you 360 degree? What do you think?
Sir, your voice is not clear.
Anyone else have the issue?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, sometimes there will be network problem, it will get corrected. Okay. And what do you think? It is true that the sum of all these angles will give 60 degree. Is it correct? What do you think? Have you studied anything related to that? Or sometimes for any point, the angle around that point is how much? Anyone? Anybody? Anybody? Can you hear me? Students, can you hear me?
Sir, your voice is not
Yes, sir.
clear.
Now can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So have you studied anything like this? Angle around any point is how much like that?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So how much is it?
360 degree.
360
Yes.
degree.
Yes. Very good. Angle around a point is 360 degree. Actually, that is what I asked here. Look, actually there is a point O, and we want to show that the angle around the point O is 360 degree. But this is asked in a different manner. That's the only difference. And here we have to use our previously learned theorems, all that. Okay. So let us see how we can do it. First of all, we have to extend any of this line, any of this ray to form a line. Here we are going to produce the ray OQ backwards to a point T, so that TOQ is a line like this. See? We are producing a ray OQ backwards so that it happens to be a line TOQ, and a ray OP stands on the line TOQ. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. And I repeat, this is the a very, very important step. Okay. Only if you do this, then you can solve it. Of course, there are sometimes there may be other ways, but this is the easiest way. So, what happens if you forgot to extend this line? Then how will you solve this question? There comes the problem. Okay. In order to avoid that, what you should do, you should write this in your book many times. Now, look at what about now we can see that ray OP stands on line TOQ. Therefore, we can write angle TOP plus angle POQ is equal to 180 degree. Angle TOP plus angle POQ is equal to 180 degree by linear pair axiom. And we are calling it as equation 1. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, look at ray OS. Ray OS is also standing on the line TOQ. Right?
Yes, sir.
So again, what we can write? Who can say?
It is a linear.
It's
Linear
linear.
pair.
What we can write? What we can write?
Linear pair axiom.
Okay, it gives you what? Using linear pair axiom, we can
TOS
write.
plus SOQ is equal to 180 degree.
Yes. Angle TOS plus angle SOQ is equal to 180 degree, and we are calling it as equation 2. But what is SOQ? What is SOQ?
Is equal to angle SOR
SOR
plus
plus
angle
ROQ.
QOR.
Yes, very good. Angle SOQ is equal to, what is it? Angle SOR.
Angle SOR plus ROQ.
Yes, or angle
QOR.
QOR. Okay. So instead of angle SOQ, we can write angle SOR plus angle QOR and substitute it in equation 2. So equation 2 becomes what? Angle TOS plus angle SOR plus angle QOR is equal to 180, and we are calling this as equation 3.
3.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now-
sir.
Now actually the problem is solved. Just add equation 1 and equation 3. What happens? What will you get?
360
Angle
degree.
TOP plus POQ and angle TOS plus SOR plus QOR is equal to 360 degree.
360 degree. And what is angle TOP plus angle POQ plus angle TOS plus angle SOR plus angle QOR is equal to 360 degree? This is actually what we want to prove. See? Again, there is a small step. Angle TOP plus angle TOS. Angle TOP plus angle TOS. What is it? Together we can call it angle POS.
POS.
Okay. So instead of angle TOP plus angle TOS, we can write angle POS. And therefore equation 4 reduces to our question, which was angle POQ plus angle QOR plus angle SOR plus angle POS, which is equal to 360 degree. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have seen 2 different examples in using our linear pair axiom and the theorem 6.1, our first theorem. And using these theorems and using these informations, we can solve exercise 6.1. 6 questions are there. Okay. In our next class, that is tomorrow. Tomorrow we can by tomorrow itself we can complete that. Okay, only by using this linear pair. This linear pair axiom and okay.
Sir, only write
Fine.
the exercise
You
6.1.
can write these examples as well.
Okay, sir.
Okay, these you the notes as well. Many notes after. And exercises will also be provided. But before that, it will be better if you do by yourself.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, do you have any doubts regarding our last section?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So it will be better if you all study and come to the next class, because we will use these informations to prove some other theorems in the next section. That is section 6.5, parallel lines and transversal. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, look, these angles 1, angle 8 are called exterior angles. You have learned it because they are lying exterior.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, what about angle 3, 4, 5, 6? They are interior angles.
Interior angles.
Okay. Now, what about the corresponding angles? Angle 1
One
and angle
and
5
8.
are angle 1 and
1
5
and
are
5.
corresponding angles,
2 and 6.
and similarly 2 and 6. Then 4 and 8.
8 and 4.
3 and
7
8
and
and 4,
3.
7 and 3. And then what are alternate interior angles?
1
Alternate
and
interior angles.
7. 1 and 7.
4 and 6.
1 and 7.
4 and 6.
No, 4 and 6. Yes. Alternate interior angles. So
Yes, sir.
4 and 6. Then you said it is correct. 1 and 7, 2 and 8.
1 and 7, 2 and 8.
Okay. Now interior angles on the same side of the transversal.
4
They are
and 5.
4 and 5.
3
And
and
3 and
6.
And again, consecutive angles. These interior angles on the same side are also known as consecutive interior angles as well. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Only for your information, I told you all this because we will be dealing it with the detail tomorrow. So learn well and come tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.